A little over a year ago I bought a Prusa Mini 3D printer, which has been one of my best purchases. It's just extraordinary. It allows me to do rapid prototyping of mechanisms and make jigs and little boxes and housings in a level of detail and precision that I certainly couldn't achieve out here in the workshop with any of the tools. I will often run off a piece and then try and test fit it and see how my tolerances are working and whether there's anything I've not considered in the assembly, and then I will make some changes in CAD and print off a new version, and these are the prototypes.
I've worked exclusively in Galaxy Black PLA, and I've kept every draft part that I've printed, mostly because it just felt wrong to throw them away. Visually, I really like to see these parts all knolled out, so that's what I'm going to try and do. For this piece, I've 3D printed some ink blocks, which I'm trying here for the first time. Given that this piece is all about iteration, and the way that I try things and adjust, I wasn't worried about all my prints coming out perfectly. I suspected that the prints would start off a bit iffy, and hopefully improve as I figured out how to ink them and press them for the best results.
Right in the middle this time.
I also found that I needed to sand back the blocks to remove some high spots, which I did off camera, and also put the larger blocks onto flexible backing to allow me to really press them into the page with the brayer.
Still the middle.
This column of prints getting gradually better and more consistent from top to bottom typifies what it is I like about making. You do, you revise, you repeat. Finally, I'm going to knoll out all of the prototype parts, arranging them roughly into families and shapes. I could tell you pretty much exactly which project each part came from, and perhaps even what needed changing in the reprint. It's slightly out of shot here, but the piece I just placed in the bottom left corner of the frame is the Prusa logo, which was the first thing I ever printed on my printer. I hope you've enjoyed something about this upcycling project. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.